Kendrick Lamar has submitted his incredible diss record, Not Like Us, for 5 Grammy nominations for the upcoming 2025 Grammys. And let me start off this video by saying very humbly that Mr. Lamar deserves all 5 Grammy nominations, not one, two, three, four, but all 5 of them bad boys. But no Diddy, okay? With Kendrick Lamar submitting his record, Not Like Us, for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, and Best Music Video. Kendrick Lamar has redefined hip hop in 2024 with this record alone. You could argue that there are other records that Kendrick released this year that are more sonically better or better sounding to the ear, you could say. In my humble opinion, Euphoria is the best record that Kendrick dropped this year. There's still no denying that Not Like Us is the record that had the most impact this year, not only with a great mustard beat keeping it super West Coast. Winning a Grammy for this type of record would be great for the culture, and for hip hop to be recognized on the Grammy stage with a record like this would be iconic. I mean, Will Smith from the 90s, who was protesting the Grammys for not showing hip hop on TV, would love this moment.
Chose to boycott. We feel that it's a slap in the face.
After the Academy chose to not air the rap category on TV.
We don't have a problem with the Grammy as an award or the Grammy as an institution. We just had a problem with the 1989 design of the award show. I feel that our music was important enough and is important enough.
You can be a fan of Drizzle Pie, the biggest fan, and still not deny how amazing this moment is for hip hop. You know, Kendrick Lamar winning all 5 Grammys? Come on, in case you forgot. But okay, let's say you're like DJ Squirrel with your puffy ass cheeks and you just love Drizzle Pie and you can't deny your affection for the boy and you can't deny the hatred that you have for this record and feeling some type of way, you can leave expeditiously and sync style.
Just hit me with the truth. Bye.
But let's be very real here for a moment. It's not the Grammys' fault that Drizzle Pie went out of line with Kendrick Lamar, forcing Kendrick Lamar to respond to Drizzle Cake and all of his buffoonery. No, it's also not the Grammys' fault that this record was the #1 record on the Billboard Hot 100 for at least 2 weeks, indicating that it's one of the most popular records possibly of 2024, you know? And just like Cardi B, when she notoriously won her Grammy in 2018 for Best Rap Album over Nipsey Hussle's iconic Victory Lap album, I mean, let's just be real here. Sometimes the Grammys don't get it right, but in this situation with Kendrick Lamar, they got it right. And I'm not trying to disrespect Cardi B, but she disrespects her own hip hop career by disrespecting her fans, not dropping a fucking album. But that's another topic for another day.
Suck my dick. I have a pink dildo in my dresser.
Why should people care?
You don't have to care for me. I don't do anything for you. I just make you laugh. You should move on with your life.
Well, thanks so much.
I just want to make sure that we're clear that the Grammys don't just care about the record being amazing to everybody. No, clearly the Grammys are going off of sales, off of other metrics, not just the fans. There is no way anybody can say that the Grammys are just being biased with Kendrick. The bottom line is the Grammys are always going to acknowledge the records that are the most impactful for the year, in most cases. Now, there are some exceptions, obviously with rappers like Nicki Minaj, who has been notoriously blackballed from the Grammys for unknown reasons, honestly. It can't just be of a performance with her where she did her Roman's Revenge. It has to be more than that. They obviously have a bias with certain rappers, including Tupac back in the day, who was also at the 96 Grammys with Gene Simmons and Kiss on stage. What a time to be alive. Besides Not Like Us redefining hip hop in 2024 and also redefining Drake's career, destroying it essentially, let's discuss other reasons why I personally feel Not Like Us deserving of winning at least 1 Grammy from the upcoming 2025 Grammys. Being certified 5 times platinum, the impact of Not Like Us has been so groundbreaking this year that I'm quick to forget that it's only been out since May of this year. And recording this video in October, we're not even a full 5 months in. You have to think that this record being 5 times platinum status in such a short amount of time is impactful within itself. To have 5 times platinum with Not Like Us, it's just groundbreaking. And with these type of numbers, Kendrick Lamar is securing himself to have great numbers with his upcoming album whenever he decides to release it. Because remember everyone, it's about quality over quantity. Right, Drizzle Pie? Speaking of Drake, Not Like Us was certified the fastest hip hop song on Spotify to exceed 500 million streams in 2024. A record that was once held by Drizzle Cake. I guess it really was God's plan to expose these OV hoes in 2024. Impactful record that's beyond hip hop. I'm not saying Not Like Us is not a hip hop record or that it's a commercial record, no. But this record is so impactful that it literally reaches audiences that are outside of hip hop and in such a positive way. Now with this song being played in stadiums, arenas, sporting events, family events, all across the country and in Toronto.
We're not done yet. Let's hear it one more time.
You would somewhat be a fool to not understand why this record should not deserve at least one or two of those five Grammy nominations. I mean, let's not forget the fact that Kendrick's going to be playing this record potentially at the Super Bowl. And I really hope that he calls The Weeknd, maybe Lil Wayne, just for good measure. Final thoughts. It's such a huge honor and privilege to be a lifelong Kendrick Lamar fan ever since in high school in 2011 when I was first put on to Section 80, one of my favorite albums to this day. And one of Drake's favorite albums because it's the reason why he took Kendrick on that tour way back in the day instead of Chris Brown. And we all know Drizzle Cake never invited Kendrick on tour because it was out of pure love. No, it's more fake love in Kenny's face. And ever since those years, Drake has built up a lot of tension inside his heart and has always felt sensitive wearing his pajama clothes every time he is near Kendrick because he knows that this is the rapper that he's been waiting on to finally break through as the guy in hip hop that would take Drizzle Cake's alleged number one spot in hip hop, a spot he never had. And with Drizzle Cake doing an alleged cease and desist to the NFL for trying to stop Kendrick Lamar from performing this incredible record that is going up for five Grammy nominations. I can't wait to see Drizzle Cake's IG the minute Kendrick wins the first Grammy for this record, Not Like Us. Wop, 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 wop. It just don't stop.
Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this record. Do you think that Kendrick Lamar deserves one, two, three, four, or five Grammys for this record? Like I said, I personally do. There's not another hip hop record this year that has been this impactful, let alone just an artist like Kendrick Lamar. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, go be amazing and have a great day.